Alright, busan for men church will be and some will be aquaba and fambra a year and Casa TV. So busan for any name say Airbus once and same bebrina every 12 on senior chest and then yes and put on a subo bebrina a John Dramani Mahama and then Omom Kikawana a year Kisia base office of the special prosecutor the better about say a year. John Dramani Mahama and fan home and could na ne ho bia ne ho so nsa brobe subo bia ne ho a kyese anase nhwehwemu bia course bia no ne ho bia no we woman na kyese amanfo bebre na ebo kisi agya me aba so se obi a kyese nana do dan kwa akufo do na pan no free MPP amaneku no otimi edi no kwese di ose abaso bode na abusuafo lawyer baako lawyer Gary ni mako so de nsema beto abonti se oso ono how atemu ni si coin ni anje ho na de nsema ba beto abonti omi kuti ba de de account bi aba be ka me se also be subscribe to my channel be like e o sa do adwum chesu e be gu comment section o kama video bi ase
John Dramani Mahama ene ebre kakra ne ene de ntansa bi ebo no ni nyina ene sebra no ankasa eye mampanyi abedi akire no aban ene mabi anu wo kwa akoto no wodi animu de mani nua ya chese wono na dwumakuo se wono na ye agent awodi animu akwa akoto sa ne ma ne de abane no ena ebinum ekire se conflict of interest ntino ene eketale shepro ye kanka dream de ni frakadam bi etimi rewura mu nti asem ne didimo ano ekodru mu ewo special prosecutor ye rekisi ejaben na kachim na panyi na nunie eno no so begina paso ede ensem tudwa eno wo kire se asem no ya twini nkonsa che na wahwehwemu ahu se sede niema esitiani John Dramani Mahama ye de sobo bia boni tin so a enye ye ne hu so so abrobenti no wankọ no kofa ne hu ni obi entimi fa Airbus scandal bia enwon sensem bia entimi emoni biem asemi beto dwa no ebinum bi aboye rekisi jaben abaso etrese obi a owo MPP aban mo ese onumu ene ofri baye na danko akufo ado na pa wo na watimi agina ne naso na asem bi se no watimi akamu no kure no wasa abaso bode na so de wani kyeremu wo MPP amanyoko ni mu a panyi pa ya wono amamra ho nsem wo hwe edima wonom yewura eye Gary ni mako wono so hwe se atemo ne se de esi baye no nani anhyeda anye ho na conflict of interest na ewo mu de e wo se ya na de sobo bi etimi boye Mahama yenko yewura ni mako ensem bi nie
that Airbus have paid monies to intermediaries to induce or get business from officials in other countries, including Ghana. Airbus, by themselves, with this unimpeachable evidence, approached the investigators, America, France, and UK, and they themselves agree and submit judgment to avoid prosecution. If Airbus, in their view, were of the view that, in fact, the evidence as gathered was not what it is, they will have challenged the evidence before the judicial bodies. They didn't challenge it. They agreed. Having agreed to these positions, they paid fines to avoid prosecution. Now we are being told that Samuel Adam Mahama is saying that the monies he received were indeed commissions. They were legitimate monies. I disagree. If indeed these monies were legitimate monies, what were paid to him by Airbus, Airbus should also submit to judgment and say that, well, these monies that we paid to Samuel Mahama and other people were all not legitimate monies. Now, fast track. You see, based on facts, material facts gathered by prosecution, and based on the law enforced. The law enforced in America, and this other jurisdiction was that once Airbus took the view that they were liable, it could take advantage of the plea bargain and submit to judgment. And that's exactly what they did. That yes, once you decide you are liable, you don't want to contest the judgment, sorry, the findings of an investigator, then you are liable. You are the view at whole, because
awusie nipa yɛte ne nken wono ɛna wode wani kyerɛ mu wɔ MPP amanyɔkuo ne mu a wɔmmra nimfo no wodi wanim enkan yewura Gary ni mako ɛne ne din afei yɛtoa so na yɛabo awura mu a na asɛnyada ɛna yewura Dr. Mohammed Ami Adam ya wono ɛyɛ fotosanfo bɛgyina Ghana fo nyina anim de chopper kɛseɛ ɛde ɛma Ghana sɛ ɛwom sɛ MPP aban ba no wɔhyɛ bɔ sɛ nsuo mu awie mo wawe abo anyinam so asanum so de egu so se emfa ho ene de besie bia no behwe ama ahoto ene yedie aya Ghana adehye dia nanso ene wo baaye no wo hu se Ghana ene ma bi etoto achi we sikasem no ehwe egu ama ne memu aye den de ama my Ghana adehye pa na wo se ne nyina no enye wono mo a wohwe wiase afa na nyina wo ha hodo ya free COVID-19 so Russia for tokwane ade na chese akwakwa ya asemo a eden ede ama aban no na ne nyina mu kura de atwato no ene ye wohwe fam go ho nsem no a amano ne brano na ye atuma ban wo ho apese wote so na so no ne nyina mu ya enhyeda enye yesa eno nti what the chopper kese se okura ne nsem okura na agede oh my God, na de hye nyina ensom na wonfa wonfonso enche wonom se woba ye wama ahokyere aba o mai musa na so ne nyina mu no na sam no eba ye wa bra central mashebedwane yerua Kennedy akompa ba bia dune de chopper ene wasa wonom de magana fo no so ye sutie ya wodi so ebe pass achewe ye ka se ya panyi pa bia wawe akodale e wo sikasemo ena afenso ho totoye mu wodi dwumedie e wo University of Ghana mo Professor Godfred Bopin wono so de atodwa se chopper na yerua amiadam e de betu dwanwe ensesahio wose chopper no enye se bia zisane mama ahokyere na kwa akoda amesika saba sori agina ama my Ghana de hye ya fa ye yo e de kitente no sa chopper na obepa en de ohun ye kola enko anya ne sa
government position, a party position that has gone through and is manifesting across the board. Would this apology have been made if 2024 election wasn't in sight? What is the end game? Is it really to sympathize with Ghanaians, or probably to the extent that if it is offered, it will inure to their political pursuits or whatever? But it doesn't take away the fact that so much hardship, I admit that level of acknowledgement, but so much hardship has been imposed on Ghanaians, which clearly could have been avoided. I'm saying that could have been avoided because from the third quarter of 2021, the data was clear where we're heading towards. And all that government needed to do was to take proactive steps. And that was actually what Kenya did, okay? We didn't do that. And then if you look at the approach that government adopted in the restructuring of the domestic debt, clearly didn't have a human face and all of that. So really, Honorable Minister, yes, you have made this apology, but I want to believe that it's not enough. And the reason I asked whether this was a government position, if truly this was a government position and government has reflected on this carefully, then probably this will come with certain practical steps that government would take.
I will see any pa yatin and Kane a obeying from Okunini Godfred Bopin no a sikasemo or the chef for a Wakana Siapon Watuni Dinsa University of Ghana no emo. Ya kwa ya nim na ya boy Ramo I was for ya was she and foodie and mo adult dear eswo or no cry out when each remo I was a betifia but 1 peso yaswa. Wono ene gyina mu amra hye fie ede ma de hye ye won potam ho na yewra Brian a champion to nanum to akasa wa bra wonom de nto abo hye so e wo ensawa me no e wo apoye mantemu ne nsemu a wogyina paso eche akasemu wo kan ne se MPP ba ye wom se nye na so no sa wo de toto susu dua so no akasa wo kele wo ne NDC amemo ye obebu ye na ene na MPP amamo no ekwo enimo pa ye de ani ahoto kese de abrega na fo eche se bra na NDC amanyoko na ewo so no na wasi ni pi esi ni po wasi wo ka che Ghana fo nyina play fa ni titru ene NDC fo no sa memo we pa wonu be jai de ahyamonsa ensi ne ensi china adechien so ka ho no wasi asamo a wo kan wa wonti ase no de kwa go for ho na ya ban krampo filling station kwa jifu wa say diesel na say bia petrol fakobu epumu da bia de onim sapo bia da na e do so kampu ni mantemu ni central region ebusu ho so personal be ba santemantemu a colleague fakogum na hye no onfa ho
because me say NDC for peo amun peo 2024 abano enya de obe win it da amun winning. I'm winning. Don't check your record. I'm winning. Na MPP amanyo kuono. MPP amanyo kuono. Yes, you say you be winning election. MPP. Yes, you say you be winning election. HDA nimno. Why be as why you be fire be winning 2024 abano. You be faso. You're a political party. You're a political party. As of for Imam for one, Omobukusa one. Yet, you say you win the election. Eti a quite be a faswa, you win the election, you never so. But as you have you win the election, no. We are here to buy and so. It's the one, Yadabasi,
Rodinson Shrow, you're a Brian Champo, no, and a Greek minister or Saya, so